Hey everybody, welcome to another improv college show. This is the dramatic narrative improv team, Soapbox, one of our many dramatic narrative teams, one of our many improv teams, totally improvised show. And speaking of improvised show, how about a host, me, Vinny Francois. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for sharing your time with us. We're delighted to have you join us for this wonderful streaming show. All right, well, you're here on our YouTube channel. You're here for entertainment. That's what we're here to provide, free of charge, of course. Thanks so much for joining us. We always look forward to doing these for you. Now, this is totally improvised, unscripted, unrehearsed, unprepared. We don't know what we're doing because we need you are our fine audience to inspire the start of our scene. What I'm looking for are three locations that you've been to recently, three very different locations, anywhere around town, even a location in your home. Maybe you haven't left the house. Give me a location in your home. Anything that you got multiple ideas, pop them all in the YouTube chat. I'm looking for at least three different locations. So if you can pop those in the chat, I would really appreciate it. As you're doing that, because we're going to use those locations in the show. As you're doing that, putting those in the chat, let's say hello to the members of Soapbox. They're all lovely people. So I'm going to bring them out one at a time so they can wave hi and you can get to know them. Let's start off with Deb. Deb, come on out and say hello.
Hey. Hi, everyone.
Wonderful. Let's say hello to David.
Good evening. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thanks, David. And last but definitely not least, it's Lonnie. Great. We had a James Bond introduction there. All right, super. Well, let's take a look in the chat and see what we got. Okay. Oh, we got some good ones. We got a grocery store, a garden, and a laundry room. I like all of these. We also had a bus, but you know what? I'm just gonna take the first three because I like those. All right, we have a grocery store, a garden, and a laundry room. We're gonna use those three locations to inspire our first three scenes. That's it. You did it. You've set the stage. I'm getting out of here. You don't need to see me anymore because Soapbox is gonna take over. Enjoy.
Jake, glad you came in today. It's been real slow here, so any customer is a welcome customer.
Hey, Francine, always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
So what are the specials this week?
Oh my gosh. You came the right week for sure, Jake, because the specials are almost everything in the store is like anything that's got like 88 cents at the end. Those are our sales. So virtually everything in the store. It's a good week.
Tomatoes, 88 cents. Ooh, I can make some nice sauce.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I love fall sauces. I don't know about you, but yeah, soups and sauces, all the comfort foods, totally get into it. Yeah. I mean, here at Land on Island Grocery, we provide it all.
I love shopping here, and service is so friendly. You know, the produce is great. It's just a real pleasure. Thank you for making this place so welcoming.
Oh, well, thanks, Jake. I mean, it comes naturally, I guess you could say, because everyone is so warm when they come in here. I think everyone loves shopping here. And so then we love serving whoever comes in because it's just mutually agreeable, right?
I would have to agree, and Francine, I was thinking, I'm making a big batch of my special spaghetti sauce. Would you like to come over and have dinner with me?
Oh my gosh, Jake. Oh, wow. I tell you, I do not get offers like that every day. That is for sure. But what can I say? Spaghetti sauce, count me in.
Sounds good. Maybe I'll go over to the wine section and pick up a nice bottle for us.
Sure is hot here. Mr. Wilson, I've been digging in this garden. It's coming on 4 hours now. I love the smell of this fresh dirt.
Hey, Milton, you're doing a fine job on this garden.
I think this marijuana you're growing is really going to flourish here.
I really hope so. You know, I'm gonna make some big bucks selling it, and you're gonna get a part of the cut too.
Yeah, so that's really. You might. It's okay. I take a break. Yeah.
Of course. You know,
I appreciate it because it's really. I'm looking forward to my cut, and you've always been so generous with me. It's sort of, it's why I've been with you for the last 7 years, just because you take good care of me.
well, I truly appreciate your loyalty, Milton.
Well, you've earned it by being who you are. You're generous, you're kind, you're the last person I ever want to work for. I'll just say it right out.
Thank you for the kind words. Now, how about you guys, have a beer with me, enjoy the weather a little bit, and cool off.
Yeah, beer could really hit the spot.
Here you go.
Yeah.
We can cheers to our future success.
Well, here you go, and to another 7 years. Oh, man, nothing like a good sour beer on a hot summer day.
Sure hits the spot.
Sure does.
So do you think those cannabis plants are going to take nicely to the irrigation system we're putting in?
I have no doubt. This is state-of-the-art drip irrigation, and it's really going to, it'll know the soil moisture level. It'll turn on automatically. It won't overwater. It won't underwater. I think we're going to reap a bounty.
Fantastic.
Howdy, Owen.
Marcia, how wonderful it is to see you here again. It's really,
Yeah, it seems like we always hit the Land Island laundry at the same time, Owen. I don't know what it is. Some kind of serendipity.
Oh, I think it might be more than serendipity, Marcia. I'm just,
Oh, wow.
It's,
What are you stalking me now, Owen? Is that what it is?
well, I wouldn't say that out loud, but it really is. Those cameras over there really sort of, they let me know when my most reliable customers are here, and I just. But I wouldn't call that stalking. That's creepy. Creepy.
Sure is.
Yeah, that is not me. Let me tell you, I'm not creepy. Okay, you know that already. Yeah.
You're not creepy, Owen, that's for sure. I mean, my gosh, I moved to Land Island 12 years ago, and I've been doing my laundry here at Land Island Laundry for all 12 years. And seeing you every week.
Yeah, and I have pictures of every day you've been here. Just saying. Just guys, I like to. It's security footage, and some of them I just don't delete. But
Oh,
yeah,
well, I don't know. I don't know what joy you could take from any of that, Owen, but I think you should delete it. That's what I think. Oh my God.
Marsha, I'll consider it, but it's part of my special collection, and you're a special part of my special collection.
Oh my gosh, Owen, you take the cake. You
Oh,
take the cake.
Marsha, I just there's some people that making having this 24-hour laundromat, you make it worthwhile.
Well, I I must say, I don't mind coming in here. That's for sure. Oh, and it's kind of a highlight for my week, if I have to be honest with you on that.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep working on keeping those lint filters sparkly clean, so when you come in, you got nothing to fuss with. Nothing to fuss.
Hey, Milton, uh, are those crops ready for harvesting?
Yeah. This is going to be. Um, so I hope it's okay, but I took some home last night and I tried it out when it was off the clock. Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, if that's okay with your boss, I'm just looking to score a little bit. Francine's coming over for dinner tonight, and I'm a little on edge. I'm worried that it's not going to go too well. I'm getting nervous. So, maybe it'll help me relax.
Well, wait a minute. Francine's coming over to have dinner with you?
Yeah, Francine from the grocery store.
I know Francine from the grocery store quite well.
I've had my eye on her for a while, and I finally got the courage to ask her out. I'm making my famous tomato sauce.
You've had your eye on Francine. Well, I'm engaged to her.
You're engaged to her? Oh. She accepted the invitation to my house. Maybe she thought she was just coming as a friend.
Sure hope so. I'm concerned because my estate is sizable, and she's two-timing me. It's not your fault. Look, she's an attractive woman. I could understand. If I wasn't engaged to her, I would ask her out. But you beat me to it, sort of. Sort of.
I'm pretty sure she knew that it was like a date, like of a romantic interest. I thought I made it pretty clear.
Well, look, I have no problem with you. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world to me that you would, be attracted to Francine. I'm good with that. So what I'd like to do is to just kind of like put one of these cameras up, like if you just put this up in your home, and I'll just kind of, keep an eye on things to be sure that she is in fact really there in a platonic manner.
Well, you're a good guy, Milton. I don't want to do anything to upset you. So
Great. So you just put that camera up and we'll go from there.
okay.
Was parched. That's for sure. I was parched, Milton. Thank you. Thank you, Milton. Wow.
Wait.
I guess I don't drink it enough at the cash register. I should be hydrating more. I know you've mentioned that to me before, but thank you for this.
Yeah, I do have I have your best interests in mind because when I want you to know that I'm going to take care of you and only you for a long time.
Know that, Milton? Of course I know that. You don't have to tell me that. I mean, I love it that you tell me that, but honestly, you don't have to tell me that because I already know it. You've made it clear, abundantly clear.
That it would be only you that I would be taking care of for a long time.
Thank you.
I I really want to emphasize that. I don't want you to think, I mean, I know we've been engaged for, 7 months, and you're clearly an attractive woman. But the exclusivity of our relationship is really, what can I say? I'm a monogamous guy. When I meet the one, like, I'm done. Okay, and and you're her. Okay, and I know I'm him. Right.
Ah, thank you. I just, that makes me feel really special, Milton. And I'm so glad we hooked up. I just, yeah,
I'm the only one, right?
of course. What are you even saying? Of course you're the only one. My goodness.
Well, that brings me great comfort. Um, and in fact, I just bought a whole batch of tomatoes and I made a wonderful tomato sauce for dinner tonight.
Where did you buy those tomatoes? I mean, the tomatoes at Land Island Grocery are on for 88 cents a pound, and you didn't come and buy them.
I splurged. There's a farm stand.
Oh,
And,
a farm stand, yeah.
yeah, and they had these beautiful heirloom tomatoes. And so it's going to be a beautiful roasted heirloom tomato sauce. So I'll expect you over around, like 5 p.m.
Oh, Owen, thank God the laundromat's open. I have an emergency.
What's up?
I got tomato sauce on my silk shirt. And I know you're the guy to come to for getting things clean.
Yeah, you can work on cleaning up your act here. This is, the spot, okay? And all right, so give it here. I'll pre-spot it for you. All right.
Okay, it's the shirt I'm wearing. I mean, I figured like I got the sauce on it. I had to run over here right away because
Yeah.
I didn't want it to set. So I'm just gonna unbutton.
What's that on your collar though? That's not that looks like lipstick.
Oh, that.
That, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. You can, if you can get that out too, that'd be great. But really, this big tomato spot is the most important. Maybe this is a little souvenir.
That lipstick, that shade looks really, really familiar.
Here. Can you soak this and do your magic here and get it clean? Like
Well, let me
it's
just.
my favorite shirt.
It's your favorite shirt. So you wear this when you go on a date, I suppose, huh?
Yeah, date, making my famous tomato sauce,
Hey,
when the mood strikes.
you know, lipstick, when you're making tomato sauce, and it's not your shade, I can tell. I'm curious, okay? This lipstick didn't get here by itself. Tell me more.
Well, I don't want to be spreading any rumors, but Francine came over and I invited her, for some wine and my famous spaghetti in tomato sauce.
That Francine is a looker. No, I would, if I thought I had a chance with her, I would I would have asked her out. But I could see the two of you together.
But can you keep it on the down low, please? Like I don't want it to becoming like town gossip or anything. Like just
Well, I can, except the cameras up here. It's a live stream audio.
uh so it's not just visual, it's audio also.
Yeah, live stream. Yeah.
Okay, and it's live. Where's it streaming to?
Well, I have a Facebook Live page that I use. It helps promote business. People like to see who's around. They check out who's coming into the shop and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
All right. Well, I guess hopefully no one's watching right now.
yeah. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, Jake. Jake, I need to apologize to you. I don't know, your tomato sauce, your spaghetti. I don't know what happened to me, but there's something I didn't mention to you the other night. It was so lovely, and the wine. I mean, but Milton and I are engaged. I don't know why. Nothing can be said about us. I mean, I just want to take everything back. Is that possible?
Francine, I like you, and I don't want to hide anything from you. So I'm gonna have to be honest with you here.
Yes, yes, do.
I know about you and Milton. I found out the other day when I went to go score some cannabis. I was really nervous about our date and I wanted something to relax me. And that's when I told him that you were coming over. And then he told me you were engaged.
When was this?
It was like 2 days ago.
Oh, I wondered because Milton was like, I mean, Milton is always attentive to me, but he was like really attentive to me.
I don't know.
Oh,
He's a really good guy, and I felt that's why I felt so bad. And I told him, like, look, I didn't know you were engaged, and I said I would, kind of break off our date. He thought maybe you were coming over as a friend, but
yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Jake, honestly, that's what I was thinking, is that you were just being generous. I mean, we've known each other for so many years. You come into the Land Island grocery like for years, and we were talking about the sauces, and I just thought you wanted to share, and I honestly came that way, but then I don't know what happened.
well, I did want to share. I wanted to share with you. I mean, I've always admired you ever since I laid my eyes on you in the grocery store, and you stole my heart.
Oh my gosh,
But
Jake, you can't say stuff like this to me. I mean, my head's already messed up enough, and what? I don't know if I'm coming or going now.
I'm sorry that I put you in this predicament, and I'll do anything to try to smooth things over. I'll talk to Milton. I'll tell him it was all my fault, and you can maybe smooth things over with him.
Gosh, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I mean, I sincerely, when we kissed, it was really lovely, Jake, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna need some time to think. maybe don't say anything to Milton right now.
Well, that's the other problem. When I confessed and confronted him about it, he wanted to put up a spy cam in my house to catch you. And
What?
I was like totally against it because I didn't even want to go through with the whole thing because I felt so bad. But I also admire Milton too. So I went along with his request, and I think he caught us in the act. But
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna edit on that little cliffhanger. Great. Wow. How does the story end? I don't know, but I want to. That's it. Soapbox. Great job. Come on back, everybody. Take a bow. Boy, oh boy. I love triangles. Complicated. Life is tough. Great stuff. We've got David. We got Deb. We got Lonnie. Bravo, everybody, for telling us that wonderful tale. That's it for us this lovely evening. Join us in a few weeks' time, right here on our YouTube channel, for more Soapbox. They'll be back again with yet another riveting show. If you want to know more, you want to stay on top of all our shows, subscribe, like these videos. That's a free way to support what we do here at Improv College. And we have more shows coming up later this week. A bunch of teams doing drama, comedy, audio-only improv, lots of really fun stuff up ahead. So give us a like. And if you're interested in any improv classes online, check us out at improvcollege.ca. All the latest is going on there. That's it for us for tonight. Thank you so much for joining and spending time with us. We hope to see you in a few weeks' time. The rest of you, have a great night. Enjoy your evening. Hey, everybody.